You want some?
No, I think I'm good. But you know what would be awesome right now? We haven't done a Raw review in a long time. Jesse?
Yes.
Get the camera! Raw! Reviews rock! Raw! Reviews rock! Raw! Reviews rock! Raw! Reviews rock! Raw! Reviews rock!
What have we done?
We haven't done a Raw review in a while, so that's what we're doing.
That's right. That's right. We have a new seat. Now let's get on our casting couch.
Alright. Every gamer channel, don't you dare be sour. Feel the power of positivity and clap for your two ECW champs.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, it's been such a long time, but we're back with our Raw review.
We missed doing it. We know you guys loved it, and we're finally back.
Yeah, we love doing it. So
it's a blast.
It's awesome. It's probably one of my favorite series to record. So Monday Night Raw started off with a 16-man tag team fatal 4-way tag team elimination match. Dude, it's like first of all, yeah, it's so many people, so much action, such people, much action. Wow, very wrong. So you had the Wyatt family. You had Team Extreme, which brought out Rhino,
Tommy Dreamer, and the Dudley Boys.
Then you had
The Usos, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose.
yeah, the family plus that one white guy.
Plus the one white guy. And for the fourth team, we had the League of Nations. The League of Nations. Rusev, Barrett. Sheamus.
Alberto Del Rio. For those of you who don't know or don't remember our Raw and SmackDown reviews,
Did the whole world a favor.
you don't really like Del Rio all that much.
Yeah. Okay. Moving
Anyways,
on.
that match was great.
Probably
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really good match.
I mean, fatal 4-way elimination tag team matches are always great, but the thing is once one member was eliminated, the whole team was out. So first out was the Wyatt family. I kind of saw that coming. I think it was Eric Rowan that got hit by a Dreamer DDT.
Dreamer DDT. Went through the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
No shish kebab or anything.
Nope. But that was a really good match.
It went on for a long time.
It was a long match.
It was probably like 30-40 minutes long.
Yeah.
It took up like almost the whole first hour of Raw,
Yeah.
which I was okay with.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. The action was consistent. There wasn't any really low points in the match. It was
No.
very high energy. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, and it ended with a
Spear of Sheamus.
Yeah, Roman Reigns pinned the champ. Now remember that. Roman Reigns pinned the champ. We're going to TLC. We have to do TLC review as well, obviously. So, with that being said, the team of Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Dean Ambrose won, and I'm going to give that match, I think I'm going to go and give it a 3.5, like in between 3.5 and 3.75.
So like a 3.6.
Yeah, a 3.62.
3.62 because it's going that far. And I'm going to agree with them on that one. It was pretty close to 4 stars, but not quite there. It was a really solid match. Good work put in by a lot of the guys. Fantastic.
Yeah. Alright, and then our next match, not looking at anything, was Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler.
I love this match.
Oh my god, what a technical match. We're a big fan of technical wrestling, so they put on a clinic. Holy crap.
It was a fantastic match. Really back and forth, and there was a lot of good spots. Kevin Owens was looking great tonight.
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler was on top.
Champion.
Gotta love that.
Oh yeah. The ending was amazing, you know, back and forth, and every time Ziggler would
back and forth.
every time Ziggler would hit Owens, he'd fall to the ground, and Ziggler would have to pick him up again. So I loved how they did that. And then Kevin Owens just kind of pushed him away, and then bump up power bomb, and that was it. But there was a lot of nice roll-ups too, a lot of
very technical mat wrestling style.
Yeah, that was the only match of the night that we had to rewind because I was like, oh, I missed this, and then I looked and I'm like, oh man, that's a cool roll-up. How did they do that? And then we tried to look at that, but. Yeah, it was really awesome. I would give that one Oh man, I gave the other one like a in between 3.5 and 3.
I'd give this one at least a 3.5.
Oh yeah, 3.5 for sure.
That's a bare minimum. That's like low ball. Like if there would have been a few, I think you could have used like one more high spot.
Yeah.
Maybe like another false finish or two.
Just to make it more memorable.
Just to kind of throw an extra bit of spice in there, and that would have been it.
Yeah.
But definitely a good match. Really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, and then next up, we had Team Bad versus the Bellas. So it was Sasha Banks and Naomi, the booty, against Brie Bella and Alicia Fox, because Nikki Bella is injured, so a lot of injuries. But that's another subject completely. We could go on with that for ages about how many people are injured. So Team Bad versus the Bellas was an okay match. There was nothing spectacular. It was okay.
It was pretty average. There was no spots that really had me going wow, but there was some good ones in there, and there was a lot of good back and forth. It was a little confusing who you were supposed to root for. Both teams are heels.
Both teams are heel, yeah. But I mean, the Bellas are kind of like
they're kind of in between.
It's like programming. If the other team is face, then heel. If the other team is heel, then face. So the Bellas I don't know.
They kind of float around.
Yeah. But I mean, all in all, it was an okay match. I mean, it ended with some tension between Sasha Banks and Naomi. You know, Naomi hit into her and stuff like that. But I mean, it was nothing spectacular, right? So I give it like a 2.75. Just because it wasn't
2.75. That general neighborhood, like it was just falls in that middle range where it was just another Raw match. It wasn't anything worth. Like we're not going to be talking about that match 10 years from now.
No. Never. Unless we watch this again, we're like, remember that one Divas match that we split was okay?
Yeah.
And then, after that, don't you dare be sour, because we had the New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks.
As you can tell, we're huge New Day fans.
Yeah.
Who isn't?
Yeah.
And if you aren't, why aren't you?
Yeah, you don't know the power of positivity. You're a very negative person. Anyways, we had the New Day against the Lucha Dragons, which was it was entertaining. It was a good match. You know, Sin Cara did diving moonsaults, the diving spinning crossbody. Kalisto, I found we didn't get showcased enough of Kalisto because I'm a pretty big Kalisto fan. I like him. But no, it was a good match. It ended with the New Day getting rolled up because the Usos were at commentary, and then they stole Xavier Woods' trombone and hit Xavier Woods. So Kofi was like, "Oh, what's up, man? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?" And then he got rolled up 1, 2, 3. So
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Roll-ups, a non-clean win. I'm okay with against the New Day, against the champs, the two-time tag team champions. But if it would have been a clean victory, I would have been completely against this match.
I feel the match could have gone 2 or 3 minutes longer. Yeah. A little bit more of Kalisto, like you said. I feel like he could have got a couple spots in there. I don't know, maybe he was a little roughed up or something and wanted to hurt himself before the pay-per-view. Yeah. I don't know what exactly was going on, but it was still a solid match.
Oh, yeah, it was a good match.
It was short but entertaining.
Yeah. So I would give it probably a 3.
Yeah, 2.75, 3.
Yeah.
That sounds within that range.
Yeah. Just because New Day. Just because they're so entertaining.
Yeah, I'm kind of wrapping the segment in there because the segment was pretty good.
Yeah. That was an awesome segment and an awesome match. And after this, we actually had a really good match. It was Ryback against Rusev.
Very interesting power match. Like, 2 big guys is duking it out in a Godzilla battle.
Yeah, Ryback actually did an outside dive. That was crazy.
Yeah, it looked awesome. He really needs to stick with that.
Yeah.
And those high-flying moves he's been pulling off have been fantastic. And he gorilla pressed Rusev, which was insane.
I should really edit Rusev in my hands because it made me look strong.
Make Storms look strong.
Make Storms look strong. Watch, I'll probably just put in like a baby or something. Like, Alright, so for that match, it ended in a double countout with Rusev having the colossal clutch onto Ryback, not letting go after Ryback hit into Lana and Lana faked an ankle injury. So much like last week's Raw, even though we didn't review it, that's kind of what happened. Rusev lost by countout. Basically what happened was Lana was hurt and he stayed and helped her. So this time they faked it and Ryback kind of went to help her, but then Rusev just from behind,
and put him in the Accolade. That's it.
So, I mean, for what it was good. It delivered, so I would probably give that a 2.75 to 3 range as well.
2.75, 3, yeah, that sounds fair. Because it really helped develop the storyline, and I'm liking the direction it's going.
Yeah,
it's using Ryback and Rusev.
What I like is, you know, they have the... What's their tag team called again?
Ooh.
Rusev and...
the League of Nations.
League of Legends, yeah.
League of Legends.
Just play League of Legends. Like, man, you can't do that sound! What I like about that is that they all have, you know, single storylines, but then they all come together as a team too. It's not like just a tag team and that's it. Screw all their storylines, just a tag team. So that's what I like. But it really showcased, you know, Rusev is a heel. He doesn't care if he wins. He just wants to beat the crap out of his opponent. So yeah, that was wow.
Good. Like I'm liking the development that they're doing for Ryback and Rusev in terms of the storyline. Interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Moving onwards, for the next match, we had
Swagger versus Stardust, which was a short match, but I mean, it set a tone in Swagger versus Del Rio, which hopefully will be a chairs match at the pay-per-view, because, you know, they had the steel chairs involved. Swagger won. He made
Stardust tap out,
which was kind of surprising.
Or not the Accolade, the Patriot Lock.
Yes. Which was kind of surprising, actually. I didn't think
Swagger's back on the map. That's
great. I'm happy with that, and he's probably gonna align with Zeb Coulter because after the match, there was a backstage segment where Del Rio was like, "Zeb, you idiot!
No, you underground Mexican trying to speak Spanish to you. Taco Bell."
See, there goes your Mexican fan base.
Oh, I know. At least I got my North Koreans.
All right.
Enough about racism. Which actually, if you guys haven't watched my last video, you should go ahead and check it out. It's called "I'm Racist?" ? Where I share a story that happened to me at work. When I was cleaning Frozen and 12 Years a Slave and all that stuff. Yeah. So anyways, you guys should go check that out. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. But anyways, I'm probably gonna rate that a 2.75 just because the segment made it. The match itself would be a 2.25 to 2.5, but the segment and how it developed the storyline is definitely bringing it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. 100% agree.
We're so on point.
Oh my god.
And then after that, we had our main event match, which was Tommy Dreamer versus Braun Strowman, which was an okay match.
It was a little bit short.
Yeah, it was
Both
short.
guys were on double duty though, so I wasn't really expecting 5 stars out of them at the end of the night at this point.
Braun Strowman, you know, you can't make him fall, so he dominated the match. But Dreamer, you know, did nail like a low drop kick and some strikes.
He got some shots in, yeah. Braun Strowman picked him up for that big choke and
he went for the Dreamer DDT and he just kind of hoisted him up and then
choked the life out of him. And ended by a submission.
Flash knockout.
So yeah, Braun Strowman wins the match. It was alright. It was probably the weakest match of the night. I'd say.
They give it like a 2.25 just because how short it was.
Yeah, it could have been a little longer, but it's Braun Strowman. They're trying to get him over as a monster. I understand what they're doing. So really, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And also before that, I think we missed the Adam Rose segment. I think.
Oh yeah, there's an Adam Rose segment in there too. Yeah.
Very entertaining segment. I'm really liking where they're going.
Yeah.
Don't screw this up. Like,
don't you dare.
You got him over once. Don't screw him again. Come on.
Don't make him feud with a bunny.
Please.
Anyways, so after that we had our
final segment.
Our final segment, which was you know, obviously Sheamus and Roman Reigns bigging it up. You know, hyping it up for their big. There we go. TLC match at
They're
TLC.
bigging it up.
They're bigging it up.
New wrestling term. Trying to big it up tonight, baby.
This is the casting couch. This is now called the casting couch.
This is the casting couch.
So anyways, so basically what happened was
I don't sit on it when we watch Raw.
Yeah. Bad things happen. Anyway, so Roman Reigns in the ring, he's like suffering succotash. Looks like I'm the only one in here. And then Sheamus comes out and he's like, "Oi! I'll get in there, but there's a chair."
Tosses the chair out.
But you can put me through that table.
Takes the table out.
But there's a mighty big ladder in the ring.
Takes the ladder
Chucks it at Sheamus. Sheamus just moves out of the way and he's like, "You're a little girl. You moved out of the way." I'm sorry. Yeah, tater tot. You don't got potatoes in those trunks. You got tater tots.
The tater tot bit was pretty.
Yeah,
good.
but I mean, like, I'm sorry. If someone would javelin a ladder towards me, I think I'd move out of the way too. If that makes me a sissy little girl, I think I'm okay with it, because at least I have my head.
Well, it's still real to me, damn it.
So anyways, so they start brawling all around the arena, which was great. I love it when a brawl goes all around the arena, you know, throwing trash
Chairs
cans
at each other and all that good stuff. And they finally come around again, and they're by the announcer's table. It looks like Roman Reigns is going to try and spear him up on the announcer's table. Sheamus blocks. Roman's careening in the chair.
God, yeah.
He just
almost
slams
Dolph Ziggler style. Oh, the Money in the Bank 2012 or 13.
12 or
yeah.
13. I think it was 2012.
Yeah. So anyways, and then he gets up and he's like, "Whoa!" and then spears him like 3 tables lean against the apron. He spears him through one of them, and
it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, ended Raw like that. So
and then the crowd was chanting Roman. If they're trying to get Roman over, they're slowly making it work.
Yeah.
It's you got to keep doing it like this. Make Roman a badass, and people will get behind him.
For sure. Yeah.
With that, our final score for the Raw.
Yeah. Oh. We had a lot of 3s. We had some 3.25s. Some lower ones too. But all in all, this Raw was really good. Like the past few weeks, Raw I find has been kind of.
It was a little iffy.
Yeah, like this is average, and it was like.
It wasn't god awful. It wasn't like TNA in 2011.
Yeah.
But it was down there. It was lower. And this week they really picked it up. So I'm gonna give my final Raw score at. Ow. 3.25.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say that 3.25 for sure is the final Raw score. It was a good Raw. I'm hyped for TLC. They did a good job, and now I'm gonna go to bed.
We also forgot to cover the Charlotte and Ric Flair segment.
Oh, yeah, the Miz TV. That'll just put my Raw in. But it was okay. You know, it built up.
I like it. Like Paige slap Flair.
Yeah.
Well, like. Yeah, but that was kind of like a shorter segment, but it was good.
It was good.
Bit of TLC hype in there. With that, I'm just gonna say I can't guarantee we're gonna do these Raw reviews every week.
Yeah.
But we're definitely gonna try and do the pay-per-views.
For sure.
100% on the pay-per-views. And SmackDown's a big question mark at this point.
We'll see.
We'll see. It might happen sporadically now and then. It's like these Raw reviews. Whatever happens, happens. And who knows, we might even do NXT reviews sometime.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
We should definitely do that.
Yeah.
With that,
hope you guys enjoy all of the series on the Epic Gamer channel, as well as, you know, the BCW wrestling that's now on the Epic Gamer channel. If you guys haven't watched that, go watch it. The only place where you will see us wrestle live. I'm not wrestling though. I mean, I'm injured.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I am the Epic Gamer.
And I am Blood Builds.
And don't you dare be sour, because we will see you on the next episode of the Raw Review. And we're coming at you live from the casting couch.
Believe in the Gamer channel.